Good morning, good evening, or good night, or whatever time you're watching this to Miss Abida and my class student. So I'm Saran Selvam. My metric number is 14 DPR21F1058. So we are group 5. So let's look at the question. So this is our question. So first we have to know our trivalent is balanced or not. So this trivalent is balanced. So these are our additional information. So we are required to prepare statement of comprehensive income. So that is SOCI, and statement of financial position. So that is SOFI as at 30 June 2020. So let's look at the additional information. So the first is closing inventory was 13,210 at cost price and RM 14,200 at market price. So we have to choose the lowest amount. So that is 13210. So that will come in SOCI form and SOFI current asset. So the second is depreciation is to follow to be charged as below. So before we start our depreciation, we have to know what to debit and what to credit. So we have to debit depreciation of assets and we have to credit accumulated or provision depreciation of assets. So first motor vehicle 10% on reducing balance method. So on reducing balance method, we have to first we have to minus cost of asset. So that is motor vehicles cost and minus with accumulated that already has in trivalent. So that is 950. So we after we times with 10%, we will get 1805. So the debit of depreciation of motor vehicle is 1805. So that is SOCI 4. And the credit is accumulated depreciation of motor vehicle. So that is 2755 because we have to plus our old accumulated depreciation and our current accumulated depreciation. So the next is office equipment 10% per annum cost. So if per annum cost, we have to straight it times with our cost of the asset. So that is office equipment 2,600. So the amount is 260. So debit 260, that is depreciation of office equipment, and credit depreciation, accumulated depreciation of office equipment. So that is non-current asset. So the C is provision for doubtful debt is to be adjusted 5% on debtors. So we have to times 5% times with 12,800. So that is debtor. So the answer is 640. So the provision for doubtful debt is 640 and doubtful debt is 340 because in the trial balance the doubtful debt was too higher than the current in additional information. So that was decreased. So it will we have to minus the all all provision for all doubtful debt and our current doubtful debt. So the amount is 340. So the finally accrued salary is 2,600. So it is accrued expenses. So it will is liability. And the second one is rental was paid in advance 650. So it's a prepaid expenses. So prepaid expenses is a asset. So it will come in current asset. So the lastly prepaid rates are 150. So prepaid rates is a prepaid expenses. So it will come in current asset. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Alright, now we continue. My name is Muhammad Finaki Bezaruddin. My matrix number is 14 DPR21F1068. I will explain about the Sochi and Sophie. So, K1 Enterprise Traveling as at 13 June 2020, the TM purchase Sochi 2, a motor vehicle, Sophie non-current asset, then Sophie current asset, wait Sochi 4, sales and return, sales and purchase, Sochi 1 and 2, provision for debt to debts, debtors accreditor, Sophie current asset and current liabilities, stock at 1 July 2019, is Sochi 2, promotion Sochi 4, general expenses Sochi 4, returns Sochi 1 and 2, batch recovery Sochi 3, office equipment, Sochi 9 current asset, insurance Sochi 4, carriage outside Sochi 4, salary Sochi 4, limited division motor vehicle, discount Sochi 1, stock as at 1 July 2019, Sophie owners equity, cash Sophie current asset, rental Sochi 4, and garage inward is Sochi 2. So I will give it to Aiman.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Muhammad Aiman bin Jainuddin. My metric number is 14DPR21F1066. I will explain of statement of comprehensive income for the year end 30 June 2020 of Ketwa Enterprise. First, sale 109,375 and the sale return negative 345 and discount allowed negative 240 and the net sale is 108790 and the less cost of good available starting stock got 12,500, purchase 50 56730 and purchase return negative 540 and discount received nothing and net purchase is 556190 and the next as purchase expenses. First, duty on purchases 1460, carriage inward 190 and the total is 1650. Cost of good available for sale 70,340 and closing stock negative 13,210 and cost of sale 57,130 negative. And the gross profit we minus on the net sale and the good sale cost of cost of sale and we got gross profit 51660 and at revenue bad debt recovered 1080, doubtful debts 340 and the total is 1420. Less operating expenses. First rates 835, promotion 780, general expenses 640, insurance 1200, carriage outwards 890, salary 18,600, rental 7,800, depreciation of motor vehicle 1,805, depreciation of office equipment 260 and the total is negative 2,180 and the net profit is 20,270. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so I will take over from here. Assalamualaikum. My name is Wan Akmal Hakim bin Wan Badili. My metric number is 14DPR21F1074. So I will be explaining about statement of financial position as at 30 June 2020 by K1 Enterprise. So the non-current assets, we have motor vehicle 19,000, accumulated of motor vehicle minus 2,755. Net motor vehicle is 16,245. Under office equipment, we have 2,600. Accumulated office equipment is negative 2,600. Net office equipment is 2,340. So the total of non-current assets is 18,585. So under under current assets, we have closing stock 13,210. Debtors, we have 20,800. Provision for doubtful debt is minus 640. Net debtor is 12,160. Bank, we have 24,300. Cash, we have 4,140. Prepaid rental is 650. Prepaid rates 150. So the total amount of current assets is 51,610. So if we plus total of non-current assets with total of current assets, we got 70,195. So under own security, we have capital, that's 36,665. Net profit, we have 20,270. So the closing capital is 56,935. So under current liabilities, we have creditors, 10,660. Accrued salary, 2,600. So the total of current liabilities is 13,260. So the total amount of statement of financial position is 70,195. We can see that both of this amount is balanced, is the same. Thank you very much.